Hi! I am not singing, and I'm not playing guitar, and I'm not doing any Alice in Chains covers for this video. Nope. Two things. What's this video going to be? This video is going to be a review on a specific sort of alcoholic beverage. But also, so I've just got this in the post now. So two things came today in the post. One was not in the previous video. Jesus, this is a little bit the second video today. But in the video before the most recent video, I mentioned that I was going to try and get my hands on an LTD EC 256 guitar. Now, I just missed one by a day or so. I think I had work or something, and I didn't quite get around to get around to bidding on it, and so I missed it. And it went for. In fact, it didn't even sell, and the seller didn't even relist it. When it was at £140. He never relisted it, so whether or not he sold it elsewhere, I'm not sure. But I haven't seen it on there since, so there's that. So instead, I scouted around and I saw an Epiphone Les Paul Standard, which is I was either going to get that, the 256, or the Les Paul Standard, because I know the necks are quite nice and they're not too thick on the standards, is what I've come to understand anyway, and so I went ahead, and it was £150 the one I saw, and all the guy's done to it, he's just shaved the back, not shaved, but he's sanded the back of the neck, to take the, obviously to take the gloss off and increase the playability of it, as it were. But that was the only reason I guess he put it up for that price. It was a buy it now price as well. It wasn't bidding. The LTD was just bidding, but the Epiphone was buy it now, £150. And so £150 plus £20 postage, £170 altogether, which I've not paid for straight away, but that's another story. Yeah, so yeah, well, let's have a look at it then. But I'm going to save this for another video because oh, dear me, she's a heavy bugger. She is heavy, very heavy. I'm not doing the video about this guitar today, but you can have a look. And there's some just some nicks on the headstock there, and a bit of a bang on the back. Nothing major. Other than that, I mean, the frets is hardly any wear on the frets. Action's really low, actually. But I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying it's quite low, but it plays really well and sounds well as well. What was it? Oh yeah, the neck. He sanded the. This is the thing he's done. You see, it feels very smooth. It looks quite rough in the picture there, but it is very, very smooth. And you can't even feel that bit there. It's took quite a bit off, quite a bit of the finish off, but sanded it back down to a smooth, very smooth feel. So that's that. Anyway, that's for another video. And I want to do an in-depth review of that guitar because, in my eyes, it's a very, very good guitar, especially for £150. If you can find one of them second-hand, go for it. Anyway, purpose of the video. 4 minutes in, and we've not even got to the gist of it. So, any of you movie doers out there who watch a lot of horror films, and especially some of the old horror films, will probably recognise where this is from. And I saw it. Actually, I found out what, because I'm like that, I wanted to find out what whiskey the person was drinking in this particular film. And so I went ahead and did some research and I found out what it was, and I found it on Amazon, and I bought myself a bottle. You should know it straight away. You'll know what it's from. All right, yeah. I had to do it. I had to get it. Actually, not that expensive either. Well, I don't know. It's a blended Scotch whiskey. and it costs about the same as I would imagine you'd pay for a Jameson's, about £17. So, yeah, I went ahead and bought a bottle of this, and if you can leave a message in the comments section if you know what film this is from, horror film. A big clue there, right? But I've never ever had this before, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to as well to review it, because along the lines of spirits goes, I love vodka, but vodka doesn't love me, so I stopped drinking that. But in terms of vodka, Smirnoff and Russian Standard, they're really good. Not to jet anymore though, but they would be my preferred ones. But now my new drink is whiskey. Don't drink a lot, you know what I mean? Obviously I would say drink responsibly. Don't do what some people do and neck full bottles of this stuff in like 15 seconds, because that's fucking stupid and you'll die. But yeah, drink responsibly. So yeah, I always like a little bit of a tipple every now and then in the evening after work sort of thing. Just maybe a glass or two, a shot or two, And I thought, usually I drink Jameson's as my preferred choice of whiskey. Normally the one I'd go for, or Jack Daniel's. That's sort of a bourbon, but I like that. Plenty of others as well, but I've never ever tried this. And as I say, I wanted to take this opportunity to just sort of... I'm not excellent at reviewing stuff, but I can tell you if it tastes like shit, or if it's any good, or if it's worth buying. £17 something off Amazon. I got the next day delivery as well, because I'm on Amazon Prime. So, without further ado, shall we crack the bottle open? I don't know if this is quite entertaining for me to do this sort of thing. I like trying my best to do reviews on certain things. If you want me to do more drinks reviews, let me know in the comments section. I'll certainly do it. Or food, that sort of stuff. So, let's break the bottle's virginity. And I can't really smell anything at the moment because I've got a cold, but yep, it smells like whiskey. Yeah, it's definitely got a very whiskey smell to it. This is going to be I don't know if there's any point in doing this, because I can breathe, so I suppose I can taste as well. It's just a little bit stuffy, it's not completely blocked, but here we go. All the glasses that I bought have broken, so I'm having to use this. I know, it's not perfect, but it's a glass and it does the job right, so... Let me just pour a little bit in here. Straight off the bat, I'm noticing that this is quite a pale looking whiskey compared to the likes of definitely Jack Daniel's is bourbon, isn't it? But I keep referring to that as though it's a whiskey. I mean, it sort of is, but it's not you know what I mean. But it is darker. And Jameson's, I think Jameson's is a little bit darker as well. This is quite, the camera you can't really see in the camera. It just looks like normal whiskey, but to my eye it does look a little bit lighter, a little bit more clear than other whiskies I've had before. So this is, rare J&B blended Scotch whiskey. Let's have a look at the percentage, actually. I never actually checked that. Oh, it's 40% volume, so very good. Let's have a little taste of this anyway, without going any further ado. It's like I'm scared to take it. Stuff like, I've never had this before, so... Wow. Excuse the really annoying noises I'm making down the microphone there. I'm really sorry to all you headphone users. That's really fucking annoying. To my palate, that is really nice. It's sort of got a sweet aftertaste to it. It's a very sweet taste. and it heats them. It heats the mouth up, and it heats the throat up and all the way down. But it's not really harsh. It's just a nice blend, as it were. Yeah, they got it good here. Yeah, well, I can see why the person in the movie was drinking this quite frequently, and I mean, you can definitely tell it's a blend. You know what I mean? It's a very good blend. I wished I had another bottle of something to try and compare it to, but would I buy it again? Definitely. Would I recommend it? Definitely. Very, very, very nice drink indeed, and I could get carried away with that if I wanted to. But we all know the consequences of that, and I have work tomorrow, so I best not. Anyway, yeah, this is a very, very nice whiskey indeed, and if you ever happen to get the chance to find a bottle and you've not yet had it, grab a bottle. It's good. It's very, very good for a blended whiskey. Anything to call home about? Oh, I mean, you know, it's a blended whiskey, but is it good? Yes, it's good. So we all like a good whiskey from time to time. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this very, very slowly, because it is very, very strong, and let me know what you think in the comments section, and see if you guys can tell me the film, from what it's from. I've just had bacon and eggs and like a really big meal, so excuse me. If you want me, if there's anything you have in mind that you want me to do a review about, I mean, this is really shit, but it could only get better, right? The more I do. I am working towards getting more equipment as well, such as a condenser microphone. That'll be good for doing reviews, such as just in general, and musical instruments, and covers as well, if I want to do sort of a quote-unquote bedroom live cover, that sort of thing. So yeah, 12 and a half minutes, I think that's about it for me, and you guys have a good night. I'll see you soon with the Les Paul. Good night now, and take care.